in the front of the car. It's the Ford Transit 2008. I bought it off a nice couple that started building it, but decided they didn't want to finish, so I took over. And yeah, let's move to the back. All right, so here we have the garage, as I like to call it. The thing with this is that I can take this shelf away and I can store big stuff, all my tires, my bicycle, and all small toys that I bring with me. Well, I have here, in here is my battery and my whole electricity system. I have a 180 amp hour battery, which is hooked up to 2 solar panels on the roof that are doing 100 watts each. And they are charging my battery when I'm off grid, and it's been working really nice. And here is my homemade cupboard, which is actually a door into the garage. And underneath here I have stored all cleaning supply, my dry food. To put that away a little bit, you can use this actually as a mattress, and you can have your foot in there, and you can have a friend sleeping on the floor. I also discovered that it's nice to have a mosquito net, so I decided to have one here that I can fold down, because when you're out in the forest you want to have the door open to be able to just enjoy. I have a sink, as you can see here, and I chose to go for a foot pump so it doesn't need any electricity. You just pump here and magically you get water. And this is my water containers. I can carry a 25 liters and a 10 liter. And here, traditional Primus with two plates, and it works really well. I have the gas in here. This is also my kitchen utilities. Everything from pans to cutleries and plates. Over here I got a little shelf where I can put dishes so they can dry. Alright, we'll go next. We got the headliner. This is like a little hidden space. Here's a little 12 volt connector. Back here I have just some storage for all the cables. I have an organizer on the back of the seat where I'll put stuff I need, and so to store food and stuff like that. Inside here I have a box where I keep it all cooled. I can also open from this side if I want to shove in something on the side. To the center of the living room area where I have my table, and I went for a Lagoon swivel table, and I'm really happy with it. So I can use it for when I'm working. We can use it like this when I have friends here, and when I don't want it in the way, I'll just store it on like that, and it's not in the way for me. So I really like this. I can also take it off completely, whip, and I get rid of it. I decided to go for a little couch or bench, which I'm really happy with, because I can now host people. I can also chill by sitting like this. Here, very accessible. This is my charging station. I got 3 230 watts, and then I have just a normal like cigarette lighter where I can hook on USB and charge anything I want. I decided to have my bed in the back, mainly because I needed a lot of storage underneath. But it's 180 centimeters long. It's probably 100 centimeters broad. So me, the tall guy, kind of have to lie a little bit diagonal. A nice feature that I worked on was that I can use the backrest of the sofa, and I'll just take it up like this and down with the legs. And I open this like this, and I put some gas springs on the side so it can stay open. And as you see, I got my computer hooked up in there so I can lie like this and watch a movie if I like. Here I got some storage to put stuff in, and it's a really nice setup, I think. In the roof there are two hatches. There's one in the front and there's one in the back where I installed a fan, so you can just switch it on. You have two LED spots in the roof. They're touch and dimmable, so you can dim them up and dim them down. Really good depending on what kind of mood you want in the van. I also made a little fun feature on the side with LED strips for the bed, which you can also switch depending on the occasion or the situation.